and welcome to our episode of Right Hook News. I am your host, Tom Broken. The other day I was on a first date, and I knew that my date was a little bit too loose. When we were out to eat and I asked her, "Would you like any condiments?" Her response was, "No thank you, I don't need any mints with my condoms." Yeah. But on a more serious note, dating is difficult. There are many people who place personal ads looking for love, some of which are just a little too personal. We had our intern, Jill, research some of such ads. Looking for a loyal, faithful man who will sit on couch watching what I want on television. Enjoys long walks, is excited when I come home, and will ward off intruders during the night. I guess when guys are referred to as dogs, she thinks that's a good thing. Exotic dancer looking for that special someone who can support me, pay my bills, and is willing to leave everything to me in their will. No guys under 90, please. Sounds reasonable, right? A lonely homeless man whose dog just died, seeking caring women with the same interests. Only interested in serious committed relationships with stable person. Willing to even let you share my box and alley. I guess everyone needs to find love. Well, thank you to our intern Jill for doing the research for us. Now we go to our weather.
The forecast for tonight is dark.
Really? That's all?
Yes.
Do you have anything else to add to that? Anything at all?
We're called the Sunshine State because during the day the sun shines.
We have a very interesting story for you tonight about a man who has discovered a way to alter tap water to use it as a fuel source for automobiles. Our correspondent Kelly Charger is with him now. Kelly, we go to you.
We're here with Terry Schmeichel, who out of his own garage has discovered a new use for ordinary tap water as an alternative fuel source for automobiles. So Terry, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Oh, and speaking of well, I am really well tonight. In fact, I got to wear my brand new shoes tonight. I just got.
Okay, can I tell you about my discovery?
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
Okay, well, I knew there's gas prices are getting ridiculous, so I.
Oh, they are getting ridiculous. In fact, the other day, me and my friends went to the beach. And what is it, like an hour drive? Cost me like $30.
So you see the problem then?
Oh, I see the problem, all right. In fact, I didn't have any money left for gas. Well, when I got to the beach, we still had a good time. It was cold. We got to walk around. We found this cute little bar. We went down there. We just hung out and watched the waves.
Can I tell you about my discovery?
Oh, wait, just a second. Oh, you're going to love this story. This is great. So we're sitting there. We're watching the waves. And this guy comes in for a job interview as a chef, right? So they want him to cook some food. So he starts cooking the food, and we get to eat it all. I mean, I don't know if I would have given him the job because, it wasn't that great, but it was free. You were saying?
Oh yeah, so I knew there was a problem, so I figured I'd fix it. So I started tampering around with tap water.
Oh, don't ever tamper with tap water. In fact, have you ever looked at a glass of tap water? I mean, look at all the floaties in that thing, man. And then you got, chlorine and all these other chemicals? Oh, no way. Sorry, for this boy right here, bottled water. Now, I know bottles are bad for the environment, but tap water's bad for this body right here. Hey, speaking of my body, did I tell you about the other day at the gym? Hey, Terry, what's wrong with Terry?
Okay, so they're ready for us now then. Oh. Our correspondent Oliver Cacciatore DeFranco is with our resident historian. We go to them now.
So, we're here. So, I'm here with. I didn't like the way that one went either. So, I am standing here with our resident historian who is going to tell us the origins of the terms man and woman.
So the story...
No, wait, you gotta wait 3 seconds. Okay, go.
So, the story of the terms man and woman are actually quite scientific in their origin, stemming from years of intellectual debate from the utmost scholars.
For years we heard the term man. What do we call the long-haired ones with bubbly chests?
What if we called them bubblies?
No, that wouldn't work. It'd be too derogatory.
What about longy for their hair?
No. One day man might have long hair and it'd be too confusing. No.
Why can't you think of a name for us? Is it just because of these?
Whoa, man!
Look at the bubblies on that long hair.
And so the term became Whoa Man, later combined to Woman. And the terms man and woman, or woman.
Well, that is very interesting. Whoa. Back to you in the studio.
We go to our entertainment correspondent, Tara, So I Said So. Tara, what do you have for us this week?
With the upcoming release of the new A-Team movie, other studios are trying to create their own version to compete.
So, see, here's a plan, see? We're gonna take all these tin cans here, make a big machine-type tank, and scare them all away.
I pity the fool who eat my chili.
Campbell, AB, I think Bodog's trying to say is why do we keep living our lives and running these fugitives?
Well, Hans, so the man doesn't catch up, that's why, see?
I pity the man who eat my chili, fool.
I agree, Bodog. We are not fugitives and no one is chasing us.
Listen, fool, you listen to what Cannibal says. I'll turn you into chili, sucker.
Exactly. I love it when a plan comes together.
Conducting our celebrity interview for this week is Yo, what up, G? I said that's my name. Get it right. Word. What up, G? We go to you.
Today we will be interviewing Christian Bale via satellite. We've heard that he has blurred the lines between himself and his on-screen persona, so please be forewarned. Hello, Mr. Bale.
This is John Connor.
Okay, if you prefer to call yourself that, it is fine, Mr. Connor. Welcome to our show, Right Hook News.
You think you're human?
I do believe that, yes. So, Mr. Bale, or Mr. Connor, or Mr. Wayne even, what do you think will happen if action stars and movies become entirely computer animated? Well, thank you for your insight time. Back to you in the studio.
On behalf of all of us here at Right Hook News, we thank you for tuning in tonight and look forward to seeing you next week.